I define myself as a nerd first and foremost, and so for me advocating for education has always been really central to my identity and my mission. But that also means I take a lot of passion classes at Stanford. So I'm an international relations major, but I've always loved physics, and so I took quantum and I took aeroastro just totally for fun at Stanford. And what's so fun about Breakthrough Prize is every year that I've come, this is my third year, one of the winners is related to something that I've studied. So 2 years ago, one of the honorees, one of the Breakthrough Prize winners, was actually, his postdoc was my professor at Stanford, my quantum professor. Like, how crazy is that, right? And we were talking about atomic clocks, and he was like, so what do you do again? And I was like, right, so I do flips. But all this to say, kind of seeing the integration of kind of this fashion side and then also the science side are just like two halves of my own brain coming together into one event. So this is always one of my favorites. I mean, science is the source code of our universe, right? And so having this fundamental curiosity towards what makes our world the way it is, I think is so important for people everywhere. And you don't have to consider yourself a scientist to be curious. And so to kind of promote that with the same fervor and exciting and kind of glitz and glam as like the Oscars, for example, is so important, because I think promoting science on a large scale is what I most hope to see for the next young generation. I love hearing from the honorees. Afterwards, usually I try to, with my very limited knowledge, like ask questions and learn and see what drives them and what makes them curious and what questions they're asking about the world. Because these are really the people at the forefront of our discovery, so it's really exciting.